Hey everyone, this is Ravenous Blog of Animation Bliss, and welcome to another corner of the Anime Corner. Today's anime I'll be discussing today is none other than Inuyasha. Now, Inuyasha is an anime series created by Rumiko Takahashi, who was also the creator of Ranma One Half and Yurusei Yashura. And what this show is all about is that the show starts off with a young teenage girl named Kagome, who ends up getting transferred to the future to Japan through this portal in her well, and it turns out that there was this demon that was after a jewel shard that was stuck inside of her. And once the demon was trying to chase Kagome runs into a half demon named Inuyasha who's stuck in a tree, and she ends up freeing Inuyasha so that way he can save her from the demon. And when Inuyasha ends up defeating the demon, he tried to go after Kagome because she had the jewel shard of her, and that's when Kagome was able to possess these pearls that's around Inuyasha's neck. You see these little beads that's around Inuyasha's neck. These beads are like able to like control Inuyasha. So in a way, when Kagome says "sit boy," Inuyasha just squats down to the ground or hits himself on the ground whenever Kagome yells the sit command. But afterwards, Kagome and Inuyasha try to find some more, try to find the Shikon jewel itself. And one episode later, Kagome accidentally cracks the Shikon jewel in 1,000 pieces, and it ends up spreading all over future Japan. And that's when the rest of the series is spent on Inuyasha and Kagome trying to retrieve the Shikon jewels and preventing it from falling to the wrong hands. And along the way, they meet up with several new people, or several new allies along the way, and one of them is Moroku, who's a lecturous monk who ends up having a wind tunnel in his palm in his hand that ends up being a family curse. And then they meet up with Sango, who's a demon slayer, and she also travels with her cat demon companion Kilala or Kirara, whichever version you're looking at. And then they meet up with Shippo, who's a young fox demon whose father was killed by the Thunder Brothers. So now let's get to the main villain of this series. The main villain of the series is Naraku, and it turns out that he was involved in all the horrible stuff that happened to Inuyasha and his friends. Like he was responsible for breaking up Inuyasha and Kikyo by killing Kikyo and framing Inuyasha for it, and then pinning Inuyasha into the tree for 50 years. And then he was responsible for putting the wind tunnel curse on Moroku's family. So this the wind tunnel was something that was passed down from Moroku's family, and Naraku was the cause of that curse. And then he was the one who killed all of Sango's family members and her tribe or her village, and ended up controlling Kohaku at the moment also. And Sango's also spending some of the series trying to get Kohaku back from Naraku. So Naraku was really responsible for everybody's misery, and the gang also trying to defeat Naraku throughout the series. So that's pretty much the gist of Inuyasha as a whole. It's basically about all these friends trying to get together and retrieve the Shikon jewels and defeat Naraku at the same time, who's also trying to get the Shikon jewels to make himself powerful. So what are my thoughts about this series? Well, I love this series. I love watching Inuyasha. Like I always love Rumiko Takahashi's works. I love Rama One Half. I love Yurusei Yashura. So when I watched Inuyasha, I liked how Rumiko Takahashi was able to combine drama and comedy into the series. Like there's like a perfect blend of dramatic moments, like Inuyasha's unresolved love woes with Kikyo, and how he feels about Kagome also, and then the gang situation with Naraku. And there's a lot of comedy in the series, like how the everybody beats each other up whenever one of them screws up, like how Songo always slaps Moroku whenever he gets becomes pervy. And then how Kagome uses the sick command a lot on Inuyasha whenever he starts misbehaving. So I really like those elements of this series, like the comedy and the drama. I also like the fact that this is one of those series that explores the horror aspect of anime, like it explores demons. And I really like the fact that the show explores demons and actually made them really threatening to the cast. So seeing the whole cast trying to fight off these demons was really amazing. I think the fight scenes are very well done. I like the different styles each character has when they're fighting the demons. That's something I really enjoy about the series. And another thing I really enjoy about the series were the characters. I really enjoy Inuyasha's character. Like, he may be pretty blunt with everybody, but it shows that he really cares about everybody. And despite his horrible past with Kikyo, and the fact that he's half demon and he's trying to find the Shikon jewel so he can become a full-fledged demon. And then I like Kagome. She's a strong heroine. I like how she's able to like try to protect everybody, and the fact that she's a reincarnation of Kikyo was really interesting. I really enjoy Moroku's character, even though he's a pervert, because he's noble, but he's a pervert at the same time, so he's not perfect. So that was something I like about Moroku's character. I also like Sango's character. Like, she's like the strongest human being in the series, and I like the fact that she carries around a big weapon to throw at the demons and slice them. And then I love Kilala. She's so cute. I think she's like the cutest anime character of all time. Like, she's a little cat demon who transforms into a big saber-tooth tiger like cat that rips through demons. So I really love Kilala, and she's one of my favorite characters in the series because she's so cute. And Shippo is a pretty good character too, even though I like Kilala over him. But I think he's a pretty good kid appeal character for this series. Well, that's my review on Inuyasha, and do I highly recommend this series? Yes, I highly recommend you watch Inuyasha. It's a great series. If you're a fan of Ranma Half, or Urusei Yatsura, or you're a fan of Rumiko Takahashi's works in general, definitely check out Inuyasha. I think it's one of her best works. It's a perfect blend of comedy and drama, and I'm sure you really enjoyed this series. I know I enjoyed this series, so definitely check out Inuyasha whenever you can. It's a fantastic series. I can't recommend this enough. Well, that's my review for Inuyasha, and be sure to follow us on Twitter so we can keep you updated any new videos we post up, and also like our Facebook page. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Rabbit's blog of Animation Bliss, and I'll see you later.